Baltimore. Yeah, Young BC, you know. If we have any sports fans here, come.
So, I guess if there's a message in this, you become what your mind takes in.
Like I said, I grew up under was KRS-One, special ed, poor righteous teachers, PRT, poor righteous teachers, X-Clan. All of these rappers, they made you feel motivated.
You can be a carpenter, you can be a plumber. I tell you what, when somebody got a leak in their house, you gotta call a plumber, the plumber can charge you whatever they want. And guess what? You're gonna pay it because you got an emergency. So people don't realize, I have plumber friends right now that's making over $150,000 a year just by being a plumber. So education, college is great, but understand that there are also alternative paths that you can take.
We're trying to put programs together and bring more people in, like the Apostle, to talk about careers in law enforcement. 20 years, I wish I hadn't even thought about that when I came out of college. I mean, if I could have been retired, I'm still working, y'all. I love what I do, but it would have been nice to say, hey, you work because you want to, not because you have to.
So, do the thing that you want to do.
Something I learned that, especially in sports, not everybody, would make it to the pros. So it's a good thing that you have like a backup plan. Like acting, like playing the instrument, like going to something. Because if you don't make it to the pros and you don't have like another backup plan, it's going to be really hard for you to get a job. So just have a backup plan for everything.
So in the high school group today, we had a lot of productive and fruitful conversation about the state of Black History Month in the education system and the idea of whether it should be something that is only confined to 1 month or if it should be something that's spread out throughout the entirety of the year. We also talked about the ways that students can have agency in their own education and standing up for themselves and supporting themselves, whether that's through the medium of affinity groups or being together or just raising their own voice and speaking out. And I thought that was really something that resonated with me and something that was
different ways to give back to your community, and like you also learn about like different strategies to make money when you're older also.
I brought my 3 sons. I want to thank everybody for being very welcoming, encouraging, and it was a lot of great information. I had to drag them here, so I will be dragging them back. And I just want to say I appreciate you guys for being here and doing this process as well.